Hi, Ramana. This is Ryan.
Okay, Ryan.
I just wanted to share. I know that a couple of weeks ago on the Sunday call, I mentioned that I recently had went through an experience that has left me physically not able to do a lot of things that I used to be able to do, and I'm actually still recovering and will be for the next couple of months. And I've had several insights over the course of the last few weeks since the accident, and one of the things that has came to me and been in my consciousness has been just how strong the that mind-body identification and addiction is. This incident for me has definitely put me through some times with regards to the negative thinking, and also just really being tied up with what's going on with my physical body. And in some ways it's been a big eye opener, in that I kind of thought for a while there I was humming along and everything was going great, and I was in the inquiry and I was feeling fantastic. And then since the accident, it's just shown me how that addiction is there, and it is strong. So with that, I'm learning a lot about myself, and I'm seeing patterns that are that do exist. And I just wanted to share that, and also ask for some of your insight with regards to the presence of physical pain, because I have had quite a bit of that, in particular in the evenings, and I've tried to use the inquiry, and it's been very difficult with physical pain in the body to not have awareness sort of focused on that, and it's just been a challenge for me. So any comment or insight there would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, Ryan. Well, let's all together be compassionate, and certainly I'm with you, Ryan, in the compassion of recognition to what extent we sometimes think and believe that we have already transcended our identification with the body once we hear intellectually the truth that we have a body but we're not the body, and then we think intellectually, oh yes, I see what this means, and recognizing that the fact is that we still have this body, and it will require us getting in touch to what extent identification with the body is still in place. It will require us on those occasions to be free of this body-mind identification. And it's certainly better to do it sooner than later. To what extent we can do so when we hear the teaching with our ears, but what is needed is for us to hear it with our being, without there being someone who is hearing it. So Ryan, right now in this moment, to what extent you still have this quality of identification for yourself, look and recognize that there may be discomfort still present with regard to your body and the identification with the body. The most direct way, by the grace of the self, of Sri Bhagavan Ramana particularly, as well as the Master Jesus, is to recognize that even though there is pain in the body while in the waking state, in just a few more, you're in our time zone, so in just another few hours, you will be going into another state, or another state, I should say, will be passing before you, which is the sleep state. If you can make this distinction and this adjustment in consciousness to seeing from the underlying awareness, as long as there's still this identification with the body, that there is an underlying awareness that is actually prior to the body. Being prior to the body, in truth, it is beyond the body and is free of the body. And if you can feel and are feeling any discomforts or any sensations, discomfort or comfort with regard to the body, recognize that these are occurring in the waking state, which is passing in front of this prior primal awareness that is called in Vedanta the fourth state. The fourth state is the state of the self, in which the waking and dreaming and sleeping states recur over and over again, pass and repass in front of this pure awareness, the fourth state, the primal state, that is the self that we actually are. Sri Bhagavan Ramana likened it to the cinema screen on which the pictures of the movie are passing and changing constantly. In a like manner, analogously to that metaphor, is this primal awareness that is the heart, the self, the pure being that we all are, that was never born. And conversely will never die, for that which was never born is not subject to death. That which was never born is not even subject to anything occurring in time and space, for time and space only are passing illusions over this primal awareness that we all are. Right now, if you have any sensations at all in your body, know that you are the awareness that is aware of those sensations. And those sensations are known with the mind, which again is appearing on or over this primal awareness of the self that we all are. Can you feel it, Brian, as we're speaking? That you are aware as awareness and are aware of your body? And being aware of your body is actually a fact that you cannot be that which you are aware of?
Yes.
Well, this is where you want to remain, to the best of your ability, in and as, and function from this primal, original awareness that always is, before anything else is. And let us all together, as Bhagavan would say, dive into this primal awareness and be this primal awareness so that we can enhance it for the benefit of ourselves and for Ryan.
Thank you, Ramana, and everyone. Thank you.
Okay, Ryan, and thank you for sharing with us your experience.